Welcome to Kuala Lumpur, where the streets are vibrant, the food is legendary, and my friend Andrew is living his best life. There he is, dancing away with some Malaysian friends, flashing that Indian charm. You know, they say happiness is the key to longevity. And it just might be that Mahathir Mohamad turned 100 is the secret. But look at Andrew. He's got that same joyful vibe. Probably because he swapped the Vancouver rain for Kuala Lumpur sunshine. From chicken rice to the infamous durian, we're diving into the heart of Malaysian cuisine with a side of humor and a sprinkle of adventure. This is basically the Malay cuisine, because the Malaysia is basically, it's a mix of three cultures, right? It's Malaysians, and like the Malays, the people who lived here first, and then there is the Chinese, and then there is the Indian cuisine. And this one is the Malay part. So you see here, these are, let's say, national dishes, I would say. Nasi lemak, which is basically rice with fried eggs, with beans, and it's cooked in a banana leaf. Now, that can go towards a hot pot, chow mein hot pot, or this could become a chiang fan, which is a stir fry, I suppose. Could be a clay pot. Everything here is considered to be Malay. Everything is considered to be a mix of the culture. Braised pork leg. Wow, look at that. Or one of my favorite dishes ever, fried kway teow, which is basically fried rice noodles with shrimps. So I'm here at the chicken rice place, and my friend is gonna make us some chicken rice. He's gonna make us some chicken with rice and soup, which I'm really excited about. So they do all types of chicken soups, let's say. We got charred chicken kway teow soup. We got kway teow soup with chicken prawn. Wonton kway teow soup. Prawn kway teow soup. So here's the menu. You guys can see it's from the region of Hainan in China. They do chicken breast, chicken wings, chicken drumstick, thigh, half a bird. The price is 8 ringgit. So you guys should divide this by 4. 8 ringgit is basically a $2 deliciousness. $2 dish. Can you imagine that? So let's see what this guy's gonna make. We've got the rice, we've got the chicken, and the soup. I'm in heaven. I'm gonna start with some warm soup. Here's a good practice for all my traveling friends. Whenever you guys are traveling, when you get some utensils like this, usually if you pick the place right, people have washed the utensils. That being said, when you are traveling, my recommendation is put the utensils in any hot item that gets served to you. You've got some soup, you got a fork and a spoon. Put the utensils in the soup, leave it there for a few seconds. Why? The temperature of the soup is high enough to kill all the bacteria. So just in case our friends here who've been cleaning these utensils haven't done a good job, then at least you can guarantee that you've killed all the bacteria. So anyway, I'm gonna try this soup again. It was too hot first time. It is a real authentic soup and as good as it should taste. It's real soup, nothing is added. I think maybe a bit of salt, but it is made with chicken. It's 100% legitimate chicken broth and it tastes just amazing. There's a little bonus in here. There's just a little bit of zucchini, courgette. So I'm just gonna have a little bite of that and see how it tastes. Delicious. Now I've got my chicken. I think the chicken's got some soya sauce at the base of it. Yeah, it is. Wow, it's screaming umami in my mouth. So anyway, I'm gonna dip this chicken in some of this soya sauce and I'm gonna give it a try because this looks just amazing. It is amazing. I'm gonna try some of this spicy sauce. It is amazing. The spicy sauce isn't too spicy to burn your face. It's just a nice spice, just how I like it. I really have no tolerance to very spicy food, and so a little spice works perfectly for me. Let's give this a try. The rice is succulent. The rice is cooked to perfection. It doesn't have that much flavor, so I'm gonna drop some of this spicy sauce on top of the rice. I think the reason they serve the rice like this without a lot of flavor probably is that they don't want it to overpower the chicken. They want you to taste the healthy ingredients. They want you to taste the real food. They don't want to overwhelm your food with artificial MSG and garbage. And this is exactly what I get while I'm eating this food. I get healthy, succulent, natural ingredients, no artificial garbage. And it's just incredible how they cook this. It's just amazing. So guys, K88 food court. You gotta look that up when you come to Kuala Lumpur. You gotta come here and try the food. And I'm not done with this. I'm gonna eat a little bit more. Okay, guys, so I'm here and I'm so excited about this. Something really interesting is about to happen right now. I'm gonna eat one of my favorite dishes.
Yes, salad. Prawn and fish.
And fish cake. Ah, amazing. She got garlic, prawn, and fish cake.
Yeah.
Kway teow. A little bit of spicy. Wow. This is my favorite dish in the world. What is this?
Soya sauce.
Soya sauce, and then she's adding the soya sauce. You put some oil at the beginning, right? Okay, so at the beginning she used some sesame oil, I think. Was it sesame oil that she used at the beginning? And then she puts the egg. So she got some sesame oils, you got some garlic, some fish cake, shrimps, bean sprouts, eggs. And then some chives. Oh my God, that's a lot of flavor. And everything happens so quickly. So quickly, ta 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 ta. And how beautiful that is.
Siempre será tu tierra y siempre lo recordarás. Óyelo, tierra, tierra, siempre lo recordarás. Tierra, tierra, es tu tierra, mami. Tierra, tierra.
Oh yeah, one of my favorite dishes in the world. Char kway teow, fried rice noodles, fish cake, shrimps. So fried shrimps, fish cake, What are these called? Oh my God, I forgot. I'll let you know. Chives, Brussels sprout, now I remember. Eggs. And then there is soya sauce, there is chili, there is garlic, there is oyster sauce, there is sesame oil. That's a simple variety that they do here in Kuala Lumpur. Other varieties include lime, include jalapenos. So I've had in Singapore, I've had other people put some jalapenos, pickled jalapenos and lime on top of this. And it's just heaven. It is heaven. It's really hard to describe how happy I feel when I'm eating this dish, but it's one of the best dishes in the world, simply and basically. Cooked in a wok, on a very high temperature, in the right way, at the right time. Oh yeah. So these are not your typical noodles. What do I mean when I say they're not your typical noodles? I mean that these noodles bite like meat. There's something about these noodles. It's not like an Italian spaghetti that chews a little bit in your mouth. It's not like a Vietnamese rice noodle that chews like gum in your mouth. These rice noodles, they do absorb the heat. They do absorb the liquid and they turn into a meaty texture. So when you're eating the noodles, you feel like you're eating a meat dish. I probably lost my chopstick skills. How am I feeling? I'd like someone to ask me right now, how are you feeling? Because the answer to this question is time stops. You guys know what the present moment is all about? Being in the present. When you have a dish like this in front of you, you become in the present. So there's two ways to be in the present. One way is to sit down and focus on your breathing, meditate, and the other way is order kway teow. Yeah, I forgot she put these little drink.
Yes.
Yes, please. Can I have a juice, please? Juice?
Carrot, apple juice, orange, watermelon.
Is it all natural?
This one,
Sour plum. Wow.
nice one.
Is it sweet or is it sour only?
Sour and sweet.
Yeah, I want to try it.
1 second.
One small, please. Small. Because I eat a lot, I have none. Thank you. Also, the lady's so nice. She comes in, she offers me a juice. She's nice, she wants to make money as well. It's fair, that's what we're here for, to pay them money so they can make a living. And I'm so happy to do that. This is money well invested. She offered me a plum juice, a sour plum juice. And that's gonna be sour and sweet, that's what she said. And I'm excited because I never had a plum juice before. Have you had a plum juice? Have you ever had a plum juice? So, what happens in my mouth again is that the Brussels sprouts are so crunchy, but then you get that succulent, you get this soft, meaty flavor of the noodles, but then you get that seafood flavor from the shrimps. A little burst of chili. The weather is just amazing. There's a nice breeze. It's even making it more romantic. This is a dish. This is comfort food. Now let's talk health-wise. Health-wise, the rice noodles, it's probably the healthiest form to eat noodles because they're made of rice. They're not made of gluten, basically. There is no gluten in there, so any gluten intolerances, don't worry. Eggs, healthy. Shrimps, healthy. Fish cake. Processed fish, yes, it is processed fish, but added ingredients, no. It is fish cake as far as I know. It is 100% pure fish. And here comes the plum juice. This is plum juice?
Yes.
Okay. And what is Kedong Dong? Is it a city?
Green color. Yeah.
Oh, it is the name of the fruit?
Yes. This one.
Can you show me the fruit, please?
Okay.
Thank you. She's gonna show me the picture of the fruit because I want to know what's a Kedong Dong plum. What the heck? Oh my God, I forgot to tell them little ice. I didn't want that much ice. You know what? I think I can fix that. There you go. Problem fixed. Oh yeah, it is plum juice. It tastes sour and sweet, like she said. The woman didn't lie. So it's a green plum. And this is just amazing because it just works really well with this dish. It's the contrast between the sweetness and it just cleanses your mouth. This sour punch just cleanses your palate in a beautiful way. So that's amazing. You get that? So back to this dish, because I was talking about if it's healthy or not. And I think the problem with a fatty dish, that's it. But so you can you eat this fruit or no? Can you eat it like this? You can? Okay, can I eat it? Wow. Oh, I like it. Thank you.
Yes, nice.
It is nice.
Sweet and sour.
It is sweet and sour. Thank you. Thank you so much. Wow, food experiences at your table, right? In a food court. No, you don't get that anywhere, eh? That very nice lady just brought me a kedong sour plum. And it is a sour plum. Damn, have I ever seen anything like this in my life. So that's what I've got in this glass, which is amazing. Never had a green sour plum before. Well, I'm so glad to be here. And I'm gonna have a little more bite at this and keep talking about the fat. So the fat that's used to cook this usually is a lard pork fat. In my case, I asked them to avoid that because pork fat just makes me feel a little bit nauseous. It's just too much for me, it's too heavy. I like to keep my system light and clean. So I think she used sesame seed instead of that. Either it's sesame seed oil or it's vegetable oil. In either case, frying food in oil is not the best practice. So is it a greasy dish? Yes, it is greasy. Could we have avoided making it greasy? No, unfortunately not. Why? Because if there is no grease, the rice noodles, once they release some starch, they're gonna stick to the rest of the ingredients. And that's gonna cause a big problem in the texture that we're having here. As you can see, everything here is slippery. And that goes back, obviously, to the oil, to the oily factor. So unfortunately, everything here is swimming in oil. After eating this dish, you'll usually feel full and heavy. You guys could probably see how much oil is in there. So on a health scale of 1 to 10, I would give this dish, I'm so sad to say that, I'm gonna have to give it a 6. Oh, a 6 just because of the oil. If there is an alternative to remove the oil and eat this fish without the oil, I would actually bump this to an 8 or a 9 easily, because this is one of my favorite dishes in the world. Another thing that you can do if you want to order one of these dishes, if you really like the food, you want to try it, just pick the healthy ingredients. So take a few bites of the rice noodles, but don't eat all the rice noodles. Just start picking the shrimps after you've tasted some of the rice noodles. Another thing that you can do is to actually start with the protein. Start with the fish cake. Look for the shrimps. Once you're done with the protein, once you're done with the shrimps, once you're done with the fish cake, now you can just pick some of the noodles and start eating them. Why? You're gonna eat less carbs this way because you're gonna be full on the protein. What else? You're not gonna get the glucose spike because you started with the protein first. If you start with the carbs first, you get a bigger glucose spike. So that leaves you with a more balanced energy for the rest of your day. So that's my go-to. I'm gonna leave this behind. I'm gonna drink my healthy sour plum juice. That's delicious. What's going on right now? On the other side of the street, there is a durian place, and I think I'm just gonna take this walking bridge and cross to the other side. I'm gonna get there, try some of this durian, because I think that'd be a nice dessert after this meal. Have you ever seen a single fruit restaurant, a restaurant that serves only one fruit? This is Kuala Lumpur. Okay, I try half. Too much. Too much. No, man, no. Okay, enough. No, that's just too much.
Free.
Man, no. Too much. One person.
Free kilo. This one here.
Okay.
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 Water.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. So my friend here insisted that he cuts the whole freaking durian for me. Obviously, I didn't want to eat the whole thing, but he was like, yeah, you eat. I'm like, it's the first time for me ever to eat this shit. And he's like, no, You eat it for free. He's like, you like it, you pay money. You don't like it, you take it for free. I'm like, what? What are you talking about, man? I don't want to eat that much durian. He's like, no, it's free, you eat it. I'm like, okay. So I'm forced to eat an entire durian for free. Let's see, I'm excited. Entire durian. So for those of you who don't know, durian is a Southeast Asian fruit. Originally comes from Malaysia, but you can find it in, I think, China, surrounding countries. Oh my God. I'm having a, oh my God, this is insanely good. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, this is like an explosion. Wow. I don't know if any of you guys have ever had a jackfruit before, but this is, imagine a braised jackfruit. Imagine a jackfruit that went into the oven for 2 hours, that it started melting in your mouth, that it caramelized like crazy. Oh my God, this is insane. Oh man, this guy knew what he was doing. He's like, just take it for free. If you don't like it, don't pay. Take it for free. Oh my God, now I know what he's talking about. No wonder he was talking like this. That's insane. The sound of the motorbike doesn't even bother me anymore at that point. You just, oh, is this even possible? Now, there is that thing about the flavor of the durian that's interesting. It's got that kind of herbally flavor that just punches you in your face, like a herbal flavor. I don't know if this is part of the charm or the magic of durian. I mean, for me, basically, this is fatty. It's as fatty as it gets. Probably gonna have to walk all of Kuala Lumpur after this. But it's as delicious as it gets, man. As delicious as a fruit can get. Absolutely delicious, mind-blowingly delicious. Wow. You know the word long finish? This is where you really get a long finish. This finish is just never ends, and you can keep going and going. When it comes to benefits, it's probably not the most beneficial. Probably not the most beneficial fruit, just because of all the fatty content. But deliciousness is just over-the-top deliciousness. Insanely delicious. Oh my God. I actually want to go for more, but this is just too fatty that I know that it would be a very, very wrong decision to go for more than this. So I'm gonna stop at this point, but let's say that it's probably one of the most delicious fruits I've ever eaten in my life.
And while I recover from chicken rice, kway teow, and the durian that tried to end me spiritually, Andrew is still dancing. Proof that happiness, good weather, and a zero stress might actually be the real health secret. Forget supplements, forget superfoods. Just move back home, dance badly, and enjoy life. Kuala, with your strong food and strong vibes and stronger dance moves. See you in the next one.
Ajá, ya se fue.